What's up, guys? So this week we are in Stout, right? Stout, Ohio. We are at Sandy Springs Campground, guys, and
today we're doing a review.
And guys, this might be the hidden gem of the Ohio River Valley.
Or it might be the worst one that we've ever had on here.
But really, guys, I'm actually really excited that we found this campground. We had to find a place within like 2 days to stay at for the weekend because we couldn't get into our next campground for a few more days. So we found Sandy Springs Campground. And guys, let me tell you, this place, if I didn't want to travel anymore, this would be the campground I'd pick today to stay at. This is an awesome campground, extremely family oriented. And you want to talk about people knowing what they're doing when they're building a campground? This is a good example.
So the owners, they bought this campground and built it about 3 years ago. It's Julie and Darcy. And like Kenny said, it's family oriented. They do have a couple camp hosts that help them out, but they do all the work themselves, and they have made an amazing campground. What we look for, if you've watched any of our other reviews, we don't look for, the big Jellystone places. There's nothing wrong with them, but we're not those kind of people. We look for the smaller, feeling at home, feeling like we mattered there, and we can just kind of feel comfortable. And it's...
Well, because I think with us, we still want to have that camping feeling, not necessarily that resort lifestyle feeling. And here you kind of get...
both.
Yeah, you kind of get the feeling of both.
Behind us is actually, we're at the campground right now.
Yeah, yeah. And this is the Ohio River. This isn't just some little guppy stream here. This is the Ohio River. You're right on it. You have the option of a few sites that are actually right on the river.
And so we got one of those too. Yeah, so we hang right over. It's a perfect view of the river.
Elias's room has an awesome view.
And then you even see the barges go through day and night, which is awesome.
Yeah. We actually just missed one going through. Given timing, I doubt that one will come through while we're standing here. But it's something worth seeing. So,
what do you think? You want to tell them what you think? What do you think of the campground? Do you like it? You do? Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
So Heather sat down and talked to the owners about what they have here, what they offer here. So this time, instead of listening to me talk the whole time, Heather's going to tell you a little bit about what they offer here and some of the things that you can look for when you're here.
So they do a lot of events, planning things out. They theme out the campground, which is really cool. Next week they have a Bigfoot Festival, and they're really excited about it. I think they said it's their first one doing, and they're going to go all out. They do movie nights for the kids. They do holiday events. They even have a little old vintage camper that they use as their snack shack, where they make popcorn and they do stuff like that for the kids. Okay, so the campground itself has 46 campsites. It has 6 different rentals. 3 of them are cabins, 2 of them are campers, and one of them they're working on this really cool boat. What kind of boat is it? Do you know?
It's a boat. It's a big,
boat.
I don't know boats, but it's really neat. It's going to have a full wraparound porch that you can walk out on it just like you would walk out on the deck of like a yacht if you were out on the water. But you're on land. But it does overlook the river, so it kind of feels like you're on water. But it looks really cool. I might actually come back here just to stay in that boat.
So they have, in the office, they have a little like store where you can get your essentials. Then they have some really neat things.
Not only your essentials, but Heather liked this part. your essential oils.
Yeah, Julie does essential oils, so there's some mixes in there that are actually really awesome to have here at a campground too. They have all kinds of neat stuff. They have bathrooms. I think there were 5 or 6 different bathrooms. I saw a couple of them were family,
5. Yeah.
were the family ones. And then they have a laundry room with washers and dryers. I think it's $1.50 to wash. Firewood on site, ice on site.
Which is important because, guys, if you do come here, there is nothing. This is literally like the... not necessarily... Well, you are
Dollar
kind of
General is not close. That'll give you an example.
There's not a Dollar General
That's all you gotta
nearby.
say.
And we had read this in reviews before, so we came prepared. Bring everything that you need, because it's an hour to go get it. So bring what you need, but they do have the stuff that maybe you forgot. You know, the bug spray, the fire starters, the whatever you want to call it, those kinds of things. So they do have those in a little store here on site if you need that kind of stuff.
They don't have Wi-Fi, and cell service. My cell service is Sprint T-Mobile, and I get it kind of. We do not get AT&T, which is what we use for our router. So honestly, we were forced not to work because of that, and I'm glad.
Yeah.
So just so you know, be prepared, but you're not going to need it here. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, this is literally your campground. You were on the river.
Yeah.
So
it is. It's the getaway. You know, it's a getaway kind of campground. So that should, you know, when you're coming to a campground to try and take a break, relax for a little while, Wi-Fi shouldn't be your #1 concern. And I think when you get here and you see the place, and especially if you have kids like Elias's age or even older, what you'll notice is that all of that doesn't matter.
that reminds me, I'll have footage of it too. The playground, they really cater to families and to kids, and that is amazing, especially since we have a kid. There's so much stuff. It's not just your basic playground. They said they keep adding and keep adding.
Yeah.
I mean, there's the little cars that you can drive in.
A huge play set, like with slides and stuff on it.
Yep.
And like Heather said, they do have movie nights where they'll play Disney movies on a big screen for the kids and stuff. So they do have a lot of stuff for kids here and really do cater to the families. Plus, it's just a beautiful campground. I mean, this is really one of the most beautiful campgrounds I think we've stayed at.
So if we were to give our review out of 5 stars, what is Nomadic Trio's 5-star review?
4.5. No, I'll give them a 5. I'm not going to be one of those people that says you can't be perfect. No, this place is about as close to perfect as you can get.
I was going to say, Kenny tried a 4.5 on my last favorite one,
Yeah.
and I overrode that one with a 5, and I was going to do it again. So.
Well, and like I said, you know, there's some things that you might want but I think the campground more than makes up for the things that you don't have.
So we hope you enjoyed the review. We hope you enjoyed seeing the campground, and we hope you will find your way out here. If you've never heard of it, I don't know where it is other than it's 2 hours outside of Cincinnati and it's 2 hours outside of West Virginia. So if you go in between the two, you will find your way.
Well, and you can go look up you can go to their website. You can book your reservations. You can check them out. They've got pictures. They've actually got a really nice website that's easy to maneuver. It is www.sandyspringscampground.com, and we'll put that link in the description below so that you can go book your stay here at Sandy Springs Campground. So guys, again, if this video helped you out, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe so you can see what campgrounds we like and which ones we don't like. Well, really, we don't do the ones we don't like. If you don't see them, that means we didn't like them. But make sure you subscribe just to see what we're up to, and hit that bell so you get notifications of when we post new content. So guys, thanks for checking us out, and we'll see you guys next time.
Say bye.
Bye.
There. He got down now.
Stay over here.